Hey guys, so I'm here to do the Q&A. We'll actually answer the questions that you had for me. Let's see, there's 18 questions. So this video shouldn't be that long. I know last year I had a lot of questions. The video ended up being like an hour long, and I ended up having to edit a lot of it out, and it was still like 40 minutes long after all the edits. So this one shouldn't be that long. I think it was like a month ago when I did the if you have any questions thing for me, and I've been slacking on my videos, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back into vlogging regularly again, but don't mind the hair, the makeup. I just get out of the shower. I didn't put any makeup on. I'm having like a lazy day today where I'm just cleaning up the house. We're not going anywhere. You know, those type of days. But I did get a request, because I did ask for requests if you had any request videos. Vlogmas. I am going to do Vlogmas again this year. I thought it was really fun, so look forward to that. And if you don't know what Vlogmas is, it's a video every day in the month of December, from December 1st until Christmas. I don't know if some people do after Christmas. I don't know. But I know last year when I did it, I only did it up until Christmas. The day in the life. I know somebody commented that they liked my day in the life videos, and so of course I'm going to continue to keep doing those. That's pretty much what I do now, is day in the life videos and some hauls sometimes. But I would like to do more videos than just day in the life. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to think. Tag videos. I got a comment about doing some tag videos, about maybe doing Tag Tuesdays, where every Tuesday I would do like a tag video. Or she also suggested maybe a monthly tag video, so it's not so overwhelming. I think I might do something like that, because I do like doing tags, and it's been a while since I did a tag video. So I think I might start doing some tag videos. Alright, so yeah, let me get going with the questions and the answers here. Number one, do you like to read? And if so, what's your favorite book or books? So I do like to read. I actually read pretty much every day. I read a lot, mostly at work. Sometimes I'll read at night if I can't fall asleep. I'll read before bed, and it usually puts me in a sleepy mood. I like erotic, like love stories. That's the type of books that I normally go for. I like the erotic stories, and people fall in love, and I don't know. I guess because I just want to be in love so bad. I just love reading about it. So I like love stories, and self-help books. I like self-help books. I like reading, you know, just anything that will help me be a better person, or, you know, just basically self-help books. I read books on like money management and saving and stuff like that. I mean, I read all kinds of stuff, but those are mainly my favorites, are the erotic romances. And I like to read books that are by like celebrities and stuff. One of my favorite books, because she asked me about favorite books. One of my favorite books is from Dick Van Dyke. It's called Keep Moving. It's like one of the best books I ever read about growing up and getting older, but still loving life, and not letting just because you get older mean that you can't do certain things anymore. His book was really inspiring, and it was funny, because you know Dick Van Dyke is really funny, and that's a book I recommend. I do recommend that book. It's called Keep Moving from Dick Van Dyke. Another one of my favorites, which is a love story. It was called Lakota Love Song, and that is from Madeline Baker. I read that years and years and years ago, and that's like one of the books that always stuck with me. It's like, it's about an Indian, and this woman gets captured. He gets captured. Oh, I can't quite remember. One of them gets captured, and then they like fall in love with each other. I think he gets hurt, and she like nurses him back to health, and then ends up like kidnapping her or something, and taking taking her to his village, or little Indian village, whatever you want to call that. And he's not sure what to do with her, but he ends up falling in love with her, and she learns how to live their way, and they end up having kids, and it's a really good love story. It's got a lot of action, a lot of love in it, and another book that I really love that I just read this year, it's more of a erotic, so if you're into like erotic, like sexy love scenes, you're going to love this series. It's a three-book series. It's called Calendar Girl, and it's about a girl who father owes some really bad people a lot of money, and they put him in the hospital. So she goes to work for her aunt, who runs an escort service, and she gets paid like top dollar because she spends an entire month with these guys, and they pay her a lot of money, and she has the choice to either be intimate, like have sex with them, and if she does, she gets paid even more. If not, then she gets the normal, the normal rate or whatever, they agree on. But it's a really good series. She ends up falling in love in the end, and like I said, a lot of steamy scenes in there. There's this one chapter, this one guy that she spends a month with. He's like a Samoan, and I love that chapter. He reminds me of The Rock, and she even references The Rock in it, and I'm like obsessed with The Rock, and I loved that chapter. I think that was in the second book. But the girl who wrote that book is called Audrey Carlan, Carlan. So yeah, really, really good book series if you're into the sexy books, the erotic books, basically. Yeah, okay, number 2, I feel like I spent too much time on that question. Number 2 is, what's your favorite piece of clothing that you own? My favorite piece of clothing, I should have grabbed it before I started making this video, but I'll just insert a separate video of it while I'm doing this. It is my blue and white nautical swing dress. I love dresses and clothes from like the 40s and 50s. I just love that style. I love that era. Well, besides the whole racism thing that was going on back then. But I just love how the guys were, how they dressed, how the women were, how they dressed, and I don't know, like guys were gentlemen back then. They're not like they are now. I don't know. I like that era. But I have a swing dress I bought, I think it was last summer. I've never worn it. I love it so much that I don't want to wear it because, I don't know, I just don't want to ruin it. Plus, I haven't really gone anywhere where I just wanted to wear it at. But I love it. But I'll insert a photo or a video or something of that right here so you guys can see it. Here's a real quick look at the swing dress. It is navy blue and white, and it comes with a little belt. And if you look close up, it has like a nautical theme on it. It has buttons. It looks very old-fashioned, doesn't it? I love it. That's why I love it. Like I said, I never worn it before, and hopefully someday I will. Number 3, what city would you most like to live in? I don't really know. I mean, I kind of like where I am. We don't really have like tornadoes or hurricanes or floods or anything crazy like that. I'm like lucky where I'm at. I live in Pennsylvania, and we don't get any of the nasty storms and stuff. Not yet, anyway. But you never know the future, the way the climate is changing, and global warming and all that. You don't know. We have really crappy winters, like really bad winters, a lot of snow, but I can handle snow, so yeah. I don't know. I guess if I could really go anywhere, I don't know. It would probably have to be like California, I guess. Or maybe even Florida because it's so close to Disney. I think there's Disney in California too. But I guess I'll just choose California. I haven't really been anywhere. I don't really travel or go anywhere. I wish I could. I wish I had that lifestyle, that luxury to where I could travel and take vacations and stuff, but I've never taken a vacation anywhere, but that's a goal. My goal is to take Yulelah to Disney someday, and I'm going to make that happen. If I can only go on one vacation my entire life, it will be to take Yulelah to Disney. I always wanted to go as a kid, never did, but my family never did vacation stuff. But I really like to, I would really, really want to take Yulelah, so, I don't know, I guess, California. What are your number 4, what are your favorite types of videos to watch on YouTube? I like to watch DIYs because I'm pretty crafty. I like to create and make things and do projects with Yulelah, and yeah, so I like DIYs. I like to watch pin-up retro videos of hair from the 50s, 40s, 50s, their makeup, clothing hauls. Cherry Dollface, she's one of my favorite retro girls to watch. She does a lot of makeup and hair tutorials of the 50s. So I watch stuff like that. I also watch normal hair makeup videos and mom vloggers. I'm also really into horoscopes. I know. But I always watch my monthly horoscope, and I watch my weekly horoscope, and yeah, my monthly and my weekly horoscope. And I watch different people. I have my favorites that I watch. Yulelah hears me vlogging. She's downstairs. She's over there saying hi. I don't know if you can hear her. She's coming. But I like watching my horoscopes, and some of them be dead on, and I can't believe it. And then some of them they just don't resonate with me. So I don't know. It's just something I'm into. Come on. Say hi. Hi. Mama's doing a video. Okay. Do you plan on having other children? That is question number 5. I do want to have more kids. I am just, I want to do it right the next time. As you guys know, me and Yulelah's dad are not together. We never really were, and it always bothered me. Guys! Still bothers me. Hey, hi guys. Okay. The one thing I really have always wanted was a family. I guess because my family isn't really that close, and I don't know. I just want a family. Yulelah's my family, but I don't feel like it's complete. I'd like to have another kid, and I would like to get married. Where did you find chips? They're probably old Cucka chips. Don't eat those. Don't eat those. She's found some chips on the floor. But yeah, I do want to have more kids. 1 more if possible. 3 would be a dream, but I don't think I'd have more than 3. I'm just really scared to do it on my own. Again, it's really hard with Yulelah now, finding babysitters, and kids are expensive, and I don't even have room for another kid where I'm at now. I don't know. I just want to do it right. I want to have a family, do family things together. I want to be able to come home to my husband and my kids, and have someone to lay with at night, and have someone to share things with, and I don't know, just go do stuff as a family. I don't know. That's another question I just started talking way too much about. But yes, to answer your questions, I do hope to have another kid. I'm going to be 34 this year, so as a woman, your clock is ticking. You don't really have, forever like men do to have kids. So, I don't know. I guess if I'm still single, I'm 3 years. I don't know. I would like to have another kid, though, before I'm 40, so we'll see. No. I'm gonna have to edit. Come here. I want to show you something. Look. Thanks. No. Let Mama finish the video. Okay. Number 6. If you're gonna play with this, can you go downstairs and do it? No, because I'm making a video. Play with something else. Number 6. Do you miss living with your mom? I do not miss living with my mom. I actually really love living by myself. I love the space. I love the privacy. I love that Yulelah can do what she wants when she wants and make all kinds of noises. And I don't have to worry about upsetting anybody. I can leave dishes in the sink if I want to. My mom was really bad about dishes being in the sink, toys being all over. It really bugged her. But when you have a little kid, there's always going to be toys all over. You know, there's going to be days where you don't want to, you know, clean the house and do dishes right away. Like she like had to have dishes done as soon as everybody was done eating. Where I'm more like, if I don't get to them today, I'll do them tomorrow morning or something, you know. So okay. So I don't know. I like living on my own. I do. I really, really do. I miss her cooking because she used to cook all the time. But now that I'm cooking all the time, it's kind of like, I don't know. My days are so fast. I feel like there's not enough hours in a day because I have so much stuff to do every day. It's nice when she goes to her dad's and I have that time by myself where I can just sit down, relax, and watch TV. Even though most of the time I'm cleaning, but once I get the house clean, like at night before bed, I'm watching like TV and stuff and relaxing. And having some wine sometimes. Okay. Why don't you go downstairs? Don't touch. You're gonna make the camera fall.
I want the boo book.
You have to wait. Number 7. Are you dating anyone? If so, have you brought them around your daughter?
Hi guys.
Okay. I'm not seeing anybody. I have dated a few guys this past year. It was like my resolution to where I wanted to get back out there this year, and I have. When I got pregnant with Yulelah, I stopped dating, and I didn't see anybody until just recently, until this year. I don't know. I got lonely, and I tried to keep her away from people, away from guys and stuff, because you can't be too careful when you have a little girl. But I just got to the point to where I just need somebody in my life. I need somebody to share my life with and feel loved and to love on someone. And I don't know, I'm ready to be in love. I'm ready to be in a relationship, but I haven't had much luck with it this year. So, but I have been dating. I am trying. There were 2 guys that I thought was going to go somewhere. The one guy we were dating for like 3 months, and I finally let him around Yulelah. He started spending the night, and then I found out he had a whole girlfriend that lived in another town. So I broke that off, and it really sucked because I really liked him. But I try not to wait too long to introduce her to guys, because I feel like I don't want to waste 6 months with a guy and then introduce him to Yulelah and they don't mix. Like, I find out that he doesn't really like children, or like even like play with her or talk to her or ignores her. I like to see what the guy is like around her. So like I said, if I meet someone and I think that it's somebody that I'm going to get serious with, then I go ahead and I let her meet him. But there hasn't been many. Like I said, there's only been 2 that I thought was really going to go somewhere. But it didn't. Number 8. Where do you plan on being in 5 years? I never really gave this much thought until I actually read this in the comments. I don't know, in 5 years, I'd really just like to be, married or in a serious relationship. To be debt-free. I have some debt I've been trying to clear. I've actually been doing it for the past 2 years, and I'm doing pretty good cleaning up my credit. My rating's going up. And I'd like to be making some more money, too, in the next 5 years. I need to figure out what I want to do in life. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'll be doing this job forever, but you never know. I might be. I've been doing this since 2009. I'm in home health care. But I feel like there's something else out there like I should be doing. I don't know. I just don't know what it is. But I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 years. I just hope to be married, honestly. I want that family. I'm getting old, and I want that family life before I'm gone. I want to experience it. Yeah. That's the best I can answer that. Number 9, what is your dream job? Like I said, I don't know what I want to do in life right now, and I should, as old as I am. I don't know. A dream job for me right now at this moment would be to stay home, to work from home, just because I can spend time with Yulelah. I waited a really long time to have a baby, and I feel guilty going to work and being at work for 10 hours a day, 13 hours on Friday. And I feel like I miss out on a lot in her life, especially when she was a baby. It was doing stuff for the first time. I come home from work and I'm too tired to like really go anywhere or do anything, and I don't know, I just wish that I could be a stay-at-home mom or work from home so I could spend more time with her while she's little. When she gets older, you know, maybe I'd want to like get out and like, you know, have a normal job, but I really wish that I could stay home with her right now. She'll be starting school next year, so I don't know. I just wish I could work from home. Number 10, what qualities do you look for in a man? I think what every girl wants, you know, I like a manly man. I don't like guys that are like too sweet. Like I like him to be nice, but I also like a tough guy too. Like I like the balance. I like someone to be a gentleman, but I also want to feel protected. Like he's got my back. He's gonna take care of me. You know, he's not gonna let nobody like mess with, like, you know, fuck with me, or, you know, if I like needed something, like he would be there. Like, I don't know. I'm like describing my dad. My dad was like that guy that was like always there for me. Whenever I had a problem, whenever I needed something fixed, whenever I just needed to talk to somebody, like that was him. Like, I don't know. I miss that. I miss the relationship with my dad and like having someone there and help. And he was a nice guy too. I just want somebody nice. Okay. I just want somebody nice, who's a gentleman, who opens doors, you know, who pays when we go out on dates, brings me flowers sometimes, you know, actually goes out on dates. And, you know, a lot of guys nowadays, they just want to do the Netflix and chill type thing. Like, nobody wants to actually go out on dates anymore. And that's another one of my problems. When a guy asks, hey, can I come over? Can you come over? It's like a turn off to me. I'm like, why can't we just go on a real freaking date, you know? But I forgot what the question was. I'm like rambling again. Oh, what qualities do I look for in a man? So, yeah, I guess old school, gentleman type. Someone protective, just tough, but also sweet at the same time. Not too sweet, but not too much of an asshole, if that makes sense. I'll probably never find that guy. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying not to have a certain type of guy, because I think it's harder to find somebody when you're looking for a certain type. I think you just have to meet someone, you have to get to know them, you have to just figure out if you two will do good together or not. Some people just aren't for you, you know, and some people are. Number 11, which wine would you recommend? My favorite wines are Eskimo Kisses. I had it wine tasting last year and it was delicious. It's a $32 bottle of wine. I've only had it the one time because I just can't spend $32 on a bottle of wine. I just can't do it. But you never know. Someday I'll get a bottle for myself. I never spend money on myself. It all goes to her. The other bottle that I really, really love, I just recently it's Rosatello Rosé. That's what it looks like. Okay, get out of here with that thing. Excuse me. So this is what it looks like. It's really good. It's really sweet. I love it, love it, love it. But I like sweet wine. I don't do the dry wine. I like it to be sweet. I'm a girl. I like girly, fruity drinks. Number 13. Any Halloween plans? Will you be taking her trick-or-treating, and will you be vlogging it? I am going to be taking her trick-or-treating, which Halloween is tomorrow. Me and Yulelah's dad are going to take her together because I have the day off, he has the day off, and instead of both of us missing out, we're just going to take it together, which is really nice because I love when we can do stuff together. You know, just because we're not together, we still like share this child, and I feel like she should, I feel like we should all do stuff together as a family, even though we're not really like a family, but you know, I feel like we should. I feel like she should experience that, you know. Plus it makes me feel good that you know, my daughter's dad is doing stuff with us. But I don't push him, so we are going to take her trick-or-treating. I want to straighten my hair tonight, so that's why it's like out and crazy. I'm letting it air dry. Number 12, will Yulelah be starting school next year? Yes, she will be turning 4 right when the school year starts, so she will be... Yeah.
Do I get lots and friends?
Lots and lots of friends, yep. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And you don't come back?
Yeah, you're coming back.
You don't come back?
No, you're coming back.
Out.
Number 14, what will her costume be? She is Dog McStuffins. I didn't go out and buy a costume. I just used one of her dress-up outfits, which she has a Dog McStuffin ones, and that's what she's being for Halloween, right? Yes. I already took pictures and posted them like on Instagram and Facebook and stuff of her in her costume. We've been trick-or-treating at the mall. We did Trail of Treats. We did trick-or-treating Tom Ridge Center. We did that the other day. Where else did we go? We did a lot of Halloween activities this month. I didn't vlog them all, which I should have. Like I said, I've been a really crappy vlogger. But we've done a lot. So she's been in her costume quite a bit, and she's actually at the point where she doesn't even want to wear it anymore. But she's got one more day to wear this costume, so tomorrow's Halloween. So, yes, answer your question, she is Doc McStuffins this year. Number 15, how do you discipline your daughter? I do not spank. I'm totally against spanking. I do not like anybody to spank her. If I'm not going to spank her, I don't want anybody else to spank her. I did have an issue with my mom spanking her, and when I found out, I said that I wasn't going to send her over there anymore, and we got into a big argument, but everything has worked out now. I don't believe in spanking. I was spanked as a kid, and I don't want it for my kid. I just don't. And I know a lot of, it's one of those things that you talk about where parents have their opinion and people get nasty about it, and I've been in like mom groups and stuff where people have gotten into legit arguments about who spanks and who don't spank. And I don't know. I just don't believe in it. And I asked Yulelah's dad when she was younger if he, if he spanked his kids. He said no, he never did. So we're on the same page as far as spanking goes. When Yulelah does something bad, I normally just yell at her, which I shouldn't, but I do. And she gets a timeout, like if she doesn't listen or if she does something really bad. I'll sit her in the kitchen, on the kitchen chair, and I'll make her sit there by herself. I'll go in the living room or something, and she'll just sit in the kitchen in a chair. And I set the microwave for 5 minutes, and she knows not to get up off the chair until the microwave goes beep beep, right? Is that your timeout? You have to sit there till the microwave says beep beep? Yeah. And she hates it. She hates it. The whole time she's saying, can I get off? I don't want to sit here. Can I get up? And then as soon as the microwave beeps, she goes, Mama, it said beep beep. Can I get up? I'm like, yeah. So
Mama.
She definitely hates the timeout. That's what's working for now. A lot of times if she's being bad, I'll say, do you want to sit in timeout? And she'll say no, and she'll stop. So that's pretty much just our discipline right now. What?
Mama, I hate the chair.
You hate the timeout chair? Yeah. Number 16, do you and her father have the same type of parenting techniques? I'm not sure. I don't really spend a lot of time with her and her dad together, so I'm not really sure what he does with her. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like a mystery to me. Like, Yulelah has 2 different lives. She has 2 separate lives. She has life with me, she has life with her dad, and I don't really get to see much of what happens over there, so
I love you guys.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't even answer that. She's at the age though where she tells me what's going on. Like, she'll come home and she'll say that Daddy was mad, and I'll say why, and then she'll tell me. Or she'll tell me she saw her cousin. Like, she'll say, I saw Logan today or something. So I kind of know what they're doing when they're over there because she tells me like little bits now. She's at the age where she's like telling me stuff. But I don't know. I feel better that she's at the age where she's telling me.
Guys, I love you.
Number 17, are you still on your weight loss journey? I pretty much gave up on that weight loss journey. I'm just trying to be healthy now. I don't really weigh myself that much anymore. And like I just try to make better, like healthier choices when I'm cooking and eating and stuff. You know, I still eat fast food, but I don't eat it all the time. And I still make stuff like at home that I shouldn't, but I still do. I can't imagine like never eating pizza again because it's, you know, it's bad because of the carbs, and I don't know. I'm just trying to make a lifestyle change and not an actual diet. I don't know. I feel like I tortured myself so much, like trying to be on all these diets. Number 18 asked me what diets have I been on. I've tried low carb. I've tried no carb, where all I ate was just meat and vegetables. I tried that military diet where you don't eat crap. I mean, you do lose like 10 pounds. I think I lost like 8. But you gain it right back as soon as you start eating normal food again. And that's how all these diets go. Like, you do lose your weight, but as soon as you lose it and you start eating the foods that you normally eat, you just gain the weight back. So instead of putting my body through all that crap, I just decided that every day I'm just going to try to make a better choice with eating. And eventually, hopefully, it will turn into a lifestyle change. And I just kind of gave up torturing my body and myself trying to lose this weight, and I'm just living my life now. I know I need to lose the weight. I really do. I just feel so like disgusting. I know I'm really overweight and I really need to lose it, but I feel like I stress myself out more trying to lose the weight. I really do. Are you doing makeup? So right now I'm not really on anything, but you'll see me post like healthy meals and stuff because I do cook healthy still. I just don't cook healthy every day. But yeah, alright, so that is all of the questions. I am going to try to get this uploaded today along with another video that I have to upload. So yeah, do you want to say bye? Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. So thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. We put makeup on Mama's shoulders.
Put makeup on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.